Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. Today we brought the latest 2023 Kia Seltos for you. This is the GTX Plus variant. It's the top of the line variant in 7DCT. It looks really nice and it's got a lot of updates this time. And I'm going to get into the video soon but before that I'm going to show you the rear end. Let's go. So guys, this is how the new Seltos looks from the rear end. It's got the integrated full tail light over here now, and it's got obviously the new logo, and it's got twin powered exhaust. It's got two working exhausts now, which I am surprised. It looks really cool, and it's got these cool kind of white colored plates over here. I'm going to open the trunk. Easy to open. It's got 433 liters of boot capacity with a spare tire, which is a 17 incher, so it's not a space saver, which is nice. There's no cost cutting over here. This feels hard. It closes immediately, and let's see how it feels to close. Pretty light, and I mean it does feel a little bit weak. It feels like Kia quality, but the car, apart from these quality things, it's superb. So I'm going to show you all the rear seats now. Let's go. So this is how the rear seat looks like. It's got an all black interior, and I've got a lot of legroom. The seat is according to my driving position, but there's still a lot of legroom left, and there's quite a lot of headroom. And with the panoramic shade open, it will feel more airier and more spacier. And it's got a center armrest, which is nice and strong and firm, and I feel good. I am in a good position right now. I think it's a really nice position for a chauffeur driven car too. And it's got an air purifier, it's got two AC vents, and it's got two Type-C charging ports over here. So overall, the rear seat comfort is pretty nice and I like it. And I think we should get driving now, because that's where the real fun is. Let's go. Okay guys, so let's get driving. I'm going to shift into D. And here we go. So this is the 1.5 liter 4-cylinder Turbo Petrol Engine, and it's paired to a 7-speed dual clutch transmission that performs really well. And it's got paddle shifters and sport modes. This car's engine produces 158 horsepower and 253 Newton meters of torque, which is quick. They are good figures. They are faster than the older Seltos. It's got 100cc more than the older Seltos, and it is quick. And so this is the GTX Plus that is equipped with level 2 ADAS, and it performs really well. I'm going to give it the beans now. Full acceleration, kick down. We're already at 100. Taking a corner. Nice in corners. Nice and planted in corners like the older Seltos. Feels good to drive. The Seltos is really a driver's car, and it's got a good suspension. This is a bit softer than the earlier one, so it's really good for the city, but it works well on the highway too. If you're a person who does not cross the speed of 160, 170, then you're going to have fun in this car, because till that speed the car is going to give you full support in terms of acceleration, in terms of power delivery, in terms of braking, in terms of handling. So till that speed you're secure. Immediate acceleration and the car moves away. It takes some time. It's got that 1 second, 1.5 second lag again because of the DCT. But if you are used to it, then you can make it work in your way. You can make it work in your favor. really picks up pace very fast. It just leaves. And so this car is priced a little heavy. It's costing around 23.5 lakhs on road Mumbai for the GTX Plus, and around 20,000 more for the X line. So if you want the black shade, then blindly go for the X line, because the X line also has a heads up display that this GTX Plus misses out on. Earlier they used to offer the heads up display in the GTX and GTX Plus, but now they've only kept it in the X line. But the ADAS starts from GTX, so it's really nice now. Even HTX has got a turbo engine. Earlier it was running a naturally aspirated engine, but HTX Plus has again become pricier at around 22.5 lakhs. So if you're gonna spend that much, you'd rather just spend 1 lakh more, get the GTX variant, which has got the ADAS. So I think it's really useful. And the rest, the car I think is completely revamped from the inside. I love the center console. It's a curved screen and it's really cool. The speedometer dials are small, they're not big, they're digital but they're small. They look cute but they are very effective. And the steering wheel feels nice, the driving position does feel nice. And I used to love the driving position of my Seltos, and this feels the same. And I feel I'm in a good position, good drive style, good car, and I'm having fun. It's better than the older Seltos for sure. And this is because this is the GTX Plus. It's got a 7-speaker Bose sound system. It's got a smart air purifier. It's got ventilated seats. It's got a wireless charger. It's got wireless CarPlay and wireless Android Auto. And the list goes on. The list of features keeps going on. But apart from that, it's really fun to drive, and I think you all should experience it for yourself too. Before purchasing any other car in this segment, you need to go drive the Seltos once to really understand how good it is. And we're going to reach the highway soon, where we're going to put the car into sport mode, and that is where the fun really is always, right? So let's see. I'm going to see you in a bit now. So guys, this car has also got a dual zone climate control, and it's got a panoramic sunroof. It's got blind spot cameras on both the sides like earlier, and it's also got an emergency warning. So if there's a car on your right or left, so then it blinks in the mirror, so to give you an alert that there's someone on your blind spot. Okay, so now we're going to enter the highway and we're going to put the car into sport and test how fast the car is. We're into sport. Only into sport. We'll go into manual in some time. Full acceleration in the corner. See how it's keeping my lane. Let's see if it's that smart or no. Okay, into manual, first gear, full acceleration, second gear, it's turning itself, but I don't like it. It gives me lesser confidence. Because I don't know what the see, it's turning again. I don't like this, because then we don't know what the car is going to do, which is way more confusing. Okay, downshift and full acceleration. Full acceleration. And does well on corners. Feels really planted. It's not flying off. It's not moving like this. It's planted. in around 9 seconds, which is quick. And I got big rumblers. Let's see how this car does. Pretty decent, good amount of torque. This car does not wheel spin, but the older Seltos used to. My Seltos wheel spins, this one doesn't. At least in the automatic it doesn't. And it's got a twin powered exhaust, so you can hear that some kind of sporty grunt when you're into the sport mode and when you're on high revs. You can hear that sporty grunt because of the dual exit exhaust. So guys, we're gonna take a corner now. Full acceleration into the corner, and it's nice. It does feel planted. Doing that, so I'm sure this car tops out at anywhere near 205 kmph, which is really powerful. It's got a good top end, it's got a good low end, good mid range, and overall I really like the Seltos. I've always recommended the Seltos to each and everyone that I know. Whoever asks me for suggestion, I'd always say please try the Seltos first, and that's what I'd like to tell you all too. Do not buy anything else before looking at the Seltos once. You are always open to ask me if there's some suggestion that you need from me regarding anything. And I think that is it for today. I think we've covered everything in this car, and I hope you all like this video. I hope you all subscribe to my channel and keep watching. We'll be back with another video soon. Thank you.